Brown Corduroy Trousers. How do you think it's got its name?
It's definitely got to do with pooping pants, I reckon.
Kim pooping his pants.
Maybe.
Kim definitely pooped his pants on it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I wonder if he'll see this video.
No, he won't. He doesn't have a computer.
Oh, does he?
No, he does.
Entrepreneur that doesn't own a computer or
Yeah.
technology. Yeah, Brown Corduroy Trousers was originally an aid climb that Rick White put up. And then Kim Carrigan came to Frog with the purpose of trying to do a free ascent. He freed it in sometime during the 80s. Putting up the hardest traditional climb in Queensland.
You read about it in the guide about it being the hardest trad climb in Queensland, and immediately that like gives it some sort of like special aura to it, and almost makes one part of you feel like I want to be somebody to get that grade and to do the hardest trad climb in Queensland. Over the years, you just always walk past it, and it'd be one of those climbs where it's a dark wall, and just straight up the middle is like this golden streak. I don't know if that's natural or just like it's been brushed to buggery, but it looks beautiful all the same. And so you can't help but look up at it and like wonder, like maybe one day.
And also being inspired to do the trousers especially, I think I get really inspired by seeing YouTube videos and old photos and that sort of thing of other climbers on these sort of routes. There's a classic video on YouTube of Mary from Tassie taking a huge whip.
Well, my hand is shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet.
Holy shit!
Left foot out, right hand gas on the crack.
Then you come into that like bit of a rest.
Clap.
Yeah, clap.
Hands.
Yeah. So
and then this is the RP that's like down here, right? From the rest.
no, it's not there, is it?
Pretty sure it's like right here.
She might be
So I'm
right
thinking
there.
I'll have to like.
Actually, yeah.
It's the
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes like that. Yeah, but it's all like
Yeah.
this.
Right.
I think. I don't know. So there you go. We got
I just remember going like, huh.
You place a small cam.
Day 2 on the trousers. Last week, on our first day on it, we made a lot of progress, but wasn't really refined. Like, we didn't really know what gear we were using. We just used any gear possible to get to the top. We had some vague sequences, but didn't really know what we were going to do. Today was all about refining. So me and Kyle worked together. We figured out all the moves to the top. Kyle really figured out all the gear to go on the climb, and because I just had, truckloads of gear the whole way up, Kyle really pared it down to exactly what we need to get the job done and so we can climb light. And so it was a bit of a breakthrough. We both found some really efficient beta that works for both of us, and yeah, we're feeling good for next week.
How's your training been over the past few weeks, like kind of leading up to this?
During COVID, when I haven't been able to come out here, I built a camp spot actually over Easter, which has been really good. And by sheer chance, the night after I finished it, but I hadn't quite made the runs yet, I saw Duncan Steele post a video of him with his campus board that he was using to train on the whistling kite for, and how he's had specific runs and trained a specific way for the whistling kite on his campus board. So I messaged him and got all the details of him having a 29 by 29 rail that's square off the 12 degree of what the board is, so it's like a sloper with a big rounded edge on it. And he even gave me his training program, I suppose, that sort of stuff. I made a hangboard. Also got a hangboard off Awesome Woodies. And I've also just bought another one, like a homeboy, and I've put that up in the shed as well. I trained on Thursday night. But yeah, I've been training a couple of times a week now, which has been really good. And yeah, I suppose it really takes a project like this where you need to train because you can't really do the moves otherwise, and you feel a lot stronger. So. Fucking hell, man. I'll be standing here. Who's this one? Hey, Renee. Oh, hey, Carl.
Holy cow.
Hey, Dan. How you going, man?
Left foot goes up again to the jib that you're using now.
Yep.
And then I put my right foot up again.
My right foot, like that.
Yeah.
And I gotta compress and come in.
Yeah. Go on, dude. Trust it. Come on. Yep. Nice. Projecting with somebody else isn't really something that I've done before, and projecting at all isn't really something that I've done, and that's because I think a lot of my strengths don't lie in preparing for things and looking at things like logically and putting all the steps in place that are required to send. And so it's been bloody awesome going through this process with Kyle, because Kyle is so fantastic at preparing properly and figuring out the gear, figuring out the moves in a really logical sequence, and putting all the steps in place that are needed in order to push through your limits. And that's how he's been able to, he's only been climbing for 2 years and he's been able to do some awesome things so far. Whereas I usually rely on my ability to just rock up, improvise, throw a bunch of shit together and get it done. Sort of like how I approach my cooking at home. I just have a bunch of ingredients, chuck something together and you eat it and it tastes alright, but it's not as good as what could have happened if you actually prepared the right amount of ingredients and followed a recipe to get it done. And so climbing with Kyle has allowed me to tap into that and really approach it from a more logical and strategic mindset. So it's been eye-opening, man. It's been good. All right, Kyle.
Go on.
Have it.
Ah! Alright, got it. That's it.
Side!
That's it, man. Come on. Yeah.
Side!
Oh, man. Think it through.
Oh, putain!
You got it, come on. Peanuts, mate, come on.
Yeah, buddy! Sick.
I was actually getting left behind a bit because my lead attempts at just getting into the crux and hitting a wall time after time, and then Alex was having good goes at getting most of the way through the crux and taking some good whips, and I wasn't even putting a dent in it. That's the thing about projecting, and people will climb even 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 say 24s example, right, but they'll never try 25 or 26 at least. And surely if you can climb to 25 you can climb 26, if you climb 26 you can climb 27, you can climb 28, you can probably climb 29, and so on and so on. And it's people don't give it a try because you might be too afraid to fail, because if you get on something that's really, really hard, it doesn't matter what grade it is, if it's harder than what you're capable of, you're going to fail on it the first 4 times you try.
I'm taking a punishment whip.
And it's only just coming back and coming back and say, that's working a bit better. The move that you had no chance of doing, you couldn't even hold on to the holds, you can actually hang on to the holds for a couple of seconds. That's progress, and that's the progress of projecting, is that you're going from being absolutely useless on it to actually getting the send.
Bomber. Bomber, dude.
So straight off the deck, you're into a really strenuous boulder problem for a couple moves until you get your first bit of gear in. Then after that, you're into some pretty nice grade 23 climbing with really good gear.
Oh, did you fart?
Which piece is that?
Someone flew that. Did you fart, Kyle?
Yeah.
Hot air.
I had first crack of the day, and it was going really good. I felt really comfortable placing all my gear. I felt really good on all the moves. I just started feeling a little bit pumped going into the crux, so I took up and had a bit of a shakeout. Going into the crux, you come into a double Gaston, get your left foot up really high, then you can go up with the left hand into a side pull, reach high with the right into other opposing side pull. Then you can step in with your left foot and step into the crack with your right foot. Change the right side pull into a Gaston, get the right foot up really high, and then you can snatch in for the crux edge. After working through the first crux, then you're immediately faced with the second crux.
Get it up there. Yep. Left crimp. Come on. Nice, dude.
Come on.
Straight to the good edge. You got it, man.
Oh no. You got it.
You
You
got
got it. You got it.
Come on. Move that right foot through.
Come on. Oh no, I'm pumping out. Boink.
Yeah, so we'll start the day. Carl gets here, we get down to the bottom, we're all getting psyched. We've got the rope set up and everything, and we're good to go. And I had in my mind that I was just gonna like rock up and send. I'd like been imagining it the whole time. Each like the past 2 weeks we've been here, Carl's been like, "Oh, do you want to try first?" And then Carl just butts it in front of me and like doesn't send, but he like gets in front of me and I'm like, "Oh no, what if Carl sends before me? Then there's gonna be so much pressure for me to send." Then thankfully, even though it's terrible to say, Carl didn't send on that first go. And so I was in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, sweet. There's like no like pressure really. I can just go into it with an open mind.
Damn, I like that yellow shirt.
Let's go on Alex Mougenot today.
Full nails.
Yeah, I saw the videos that Simon posted.
Yeah, but you can get crux, you can get one piece of gear in. Go on.
Yeah, dude.
Breathing. Alright. Alright, go for it.
Nicely, come on.
Come on.
Come on! Come on, Alex. Come on. Breathe, mate.
That's it. Come on, step it out.
Come on, dude.
Down low.
That's it, Alex. Nice, dude. Come on.
Come on, relax.
Come on, Alex.
Come on. Breathe, mate.
That's it. Come on, step it out.
Come on, dude.
Down low.
That's it, Alex.
Where's that fucking nut? Down low, down low. Not where the tick is. Nice, nice. Go on, man.
It's
not fucking it. Up above the tick. Fucking found it! Yes!
Come on.
Okay.
Go on, mate. But that's it. Go on,
Come
mate.
on, dude.
Power through it.
Come on!
Come on, Alex. Keep breathing, mate. Come on.
That was one of the coolest things in my life. It's not over. I might be actually be able to do some study time. I'm so pumped. Like, it's just like rock hard in my forearms. Yeah, take up, Kyle.
Dude.
Yeah, I didn't think when I got to the Crocs, like putting my foot across, and like getting my feet up, I was just like shaking. Did you see my right leg? My right leg was just like going. And when I finally stuck that foot, I was like, this can happen. But I didn't realize how pumped I'd be at the double Gastons. But yeah, it was good. It was just like shaking the whole time.
About not finding the nut.
Oh, that freaking nut. Yeah, I couldn't we forgot to tick the nut placement. And so I had no idea where to place it. And I placed it in the spot and I was like, oh, I think that's good. And then I pulled it and I was gone. And then if I fell at that point, it would have been like a bit of a whip. But I finally found it, the freaking nut. And then I was safe. I was good from there. And that was my emotional journey. But during the week, I'd just been rehearsing this climb so much in my mind that every night when I went to bed, I was like, I can fucking send this. And then coming in today and last night, I was like, I can do this. Because I'd climbed it in my mind so many times already. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Who are they today? What are they
Who's this, Alex?
This is my
Are they
dad.
going to climb today? You'll never know. Bloody millennials, you'll never know.
Never know.
Bloody millennials.
When I sent it, of course I was stoked, but it didn't feel like it was over because we've been working on it together. Yeah, we both want to see each other succeed. And I was like, oh, what if Carl doesn't send today? Then he'll feel like he's got to play catch up or something like that. And so that was sort of playing my mind a bit.
After Alex sent it, I felt so much pressure to get it done. We had all these people around and these people filming us, and I just was a tiny bit stressed on that. Oh geez, I've got to go up and do that now. Oh my god. Second shot of the day was feeling really, really good coming up to the second crux. I had in my head what beta I needed for the coming to the second crux. And all I forgot to do was just to bump my left hand from the little crimp on the corner up to the side pull, just so I can move my right hand down to the side pull to get set up for the karate kick. And that's all that's all it takes, just to then make it basically feel impossible.
Nice, man.
Good, dude.
So, yeah, Carl goes up, he gives climb a go. I think he actually cut loose at one bit, and he fluffed his feet and cut loose before the crux. I'm like, ooh. And so nerves were a bit on edge, but then he took a really good rest and it was all good. And then everyone's sort of talking on the bottom, like chattering up until he gets to the crux, and then he's resting, everyone's chatting, no worries. And as soon as he starts going, it's like, I'm not sure if everybody knew that it was because that bit is where business starts, or if it's because like the sound in Carl's voice when he was like, all right, climbing, or if it was just some sort of energies going out there. But yeah, everyone was like, boom, they were all focused on it. Yeah, and it was just like total silence, apart from like the couple words of encouragement from each other. My dad didn't really know what was going on, so he was like talking at me from behind his back, and so I just like tried to get him to shut up so Carl could focus. And yeah, it was like if everyone was sitting down, they'd be on the edge of their seats, you know. It was a cool experience.
Coming.
Come on, dude. You can do it, Carl. Nice, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah, mate. Good. So you did the hardest part. Nice. Nice, mate. Stay with it. Come on. Come on. You got it. Yeah, dude. Come on. You're with it, man. You got it. Very good. Come on. Yeah, good, dude. Mate. Come on. Left hand. Come on. Come on. Good, mate. Doing well. Going far. Yeah, mate. Come on, dude. You come on. Mate. Yeah. Seat it. Fuck yeah, dude. Come on. Looking good, mate. Yeah, dude. Relax. That's it, dude. You got it. Come on. Come on, dude. You got it. Get out there. Yeah. Come on. Ah! Alright, mate. All the way through. You got it. Alright, that's it, dude. Nice work, dude. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. What's that right foot there, man?
Come on! Oh!
Yeah, dude!
I couldn't believe that I actually done it. And I learned that it's not over until you fall off and then you're hanging on the rope.
You beauty!
Awesome! Well done, Paul.
I can't believe that. There was so much like self-doubt.
Enjoy the moment, man. How you feeling?
Oh, I can't express it. Oh man, it just feels like living. That's what it is. Living the dream. Oh yeah, like I got the wrong hands around the Gaston. And I was trying to get my foot up, it just didn't work, so I came down, swapped hands and got through it. But like every move I was like, oh come on, just push through it, you got it. And just trying, there's the voice in the back of your head just says, no, you haven't got it, you're off, you're off. Just pushing past that was unbelievable. Yeah, like, I couldn't really do it without everyone else down there. I'll tell you what, just pushed me through it. Thank God, I don't have to fucking do that again.
What are you gonna do now, Carl?
On to the next one, which is how are your calluses today, which Alex has already done, so I got to play catch up now. And then the Lord's Prayer, and then the Whistling Kite.